What's going on? It's your boy Black Carlito, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, click that bell, get our post notification. We going up. We going up.
That's Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
When this dude come in there, man.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
That's what we wanted. Man, I wish I would.
Here I come. Don't go charging off like that. Swallow blade. Take this. I'll run you through. Don't let them form a pack. You're finished. Touch cannon. Take it. Strike. Try harder. Take this. Swallow blade. I'll run you through.
Oh, damn.
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Please your sword.
Give me that.
Talking, more pummeling.
Almost
I'm
died.
sure I can put this to use.
Almost died.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll run you through. You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Touch cannon! Circle and bring him down!
Here I go.
Ooh.
I'm only getting started.
Oh, give me that.
Here I come!
What's that on his back?
It's over!
Here I go.
Here I come! Talon! You're on!
Ooh. Yes,
I can feel
sir.
my power growing.
Yes, sir. Tails is back, baby. Tails is back. Man, I didn't even know that. I was just. Someone came up and break down the surface.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that chest.
This is...
My
Seems you
fault.
found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before.
Yeah, we should have read.
It's surprising.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Man, what she got going on?
I've gotta hurry.
Yeah, she true.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renans.
Okay, there, buddy. Let's go. That's the only thing I don't like about those Tales series, boy. They do a whole bunch of talking.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Well, they're gonna let me jump down. That would have been all bad. Oh, really? So he's jumping in the water and getting the fish.
What's this thing?
Oh, wow. So you can speed climbing as well.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Don't think we can take it or we can't
We've
take it.
almost made it to Ulzebek.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
I'll take you all on. Here I come. You're finished.
Oh, I just rolled right
This
into
is
him.
it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Shion! Talon Sword! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
Ooh.
You're mine! This is not going to plan. Talon Sword! I'm not done! The flame of freedom must...
Did she die?
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Woohoo!
Man, she did not die. She died. Come on, man.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're finished! Take it! How's this? It's over! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Guess we gotta roll with it.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over! That is coming! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over! See ya! Talon Sword! I'm not done!
Out of here, man.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Yeah, buddy.
What's this thing?
Yeah. Go back.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! See ya!
Sighted. I'm only getting started.
Ah.
Mine! I'll run you through! That is coming!
Here, let me help.
Door!
First
Come
aid!
on it! It's over!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it! See ya! Goodbye, talent storm! Touch cannon! Whoa! Take a look at that! Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here?
Apple gel in the water. And should have known that. I wonder if I can get burned by the flames.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Uh-oh. Ocean Blue Clothing Series. Defense went up. Need to find a sword. Some treasures hiding up here somewhere. Oh, that noise. That's what I'm looking for. The map.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Here we go with the quest.
I wonder if something happened.
Completing quest.
Hey. Yes! Hmm. I guess. Got it.
Here we go with the quest.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound... pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
I only push you to the direction, huh?
Get lost!
You're mine!
One more!
You're mine!
I'm not done! Slash! You're mine! It's over!
Into the fray.
You're mine! Mirage!
Mega ray.
Strike!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Mirage! Take this!
Got it.
Take this!
Mega ray.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Great!
There.
Next!
Go. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Ooh. I'm gonna get better with the
Well
controls.
then, let's keep moving.
I wanna fight that thing so bad I know I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die. He laid out.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
She said, nah,
It's
they
no
did,
use.
man.
He's already dead.
Listen, I
Damn
couldn't do
them.
nothing for him.
They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his... However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Some blue shining down there. Oh, that's probably that little fish. Oh, so when you leave, it comes back. The same item that you picked up. Well, that's convenient.
I'm not done!
Take it!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Try harder!
Nothing.
Take
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Grenade!
You're mine!
Sighted.
Mirage! Stop! Rising Wyvern! I'm not
Here I
done!
go. It's over.
Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Quest complete. Emblem obtained. What is this? Oh, that's a perfect evade or perfect guard. Press R1 to trigger immediate counterattack. Okay. Okay. Aerial attack. Ground attack. And then she does once around in there. I think I'm gonna go with Serpent Wind. Raise to the right and fires 2 water shots. Burning strike. Okay. So we have to do these quests. Skyline. Okay.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
So we ain't going that way. Is this the way? Battle preparations.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute.
You about to teach me something. You about to teach me something.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Burning?
Severing wind! This one's all mine!
There!
You picked the wrong fight!
One more!
You're mine! You're
Ooh.
finished! Mirage! Take this!
Oh, wait. Okay.
Flyers!
This one's mine.
Calm
I'll
down.
shoot them down.
No escape!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Jeez.
Severing wind! Mirage! Severing wind! You're mine!
Oh, yeah.
This one's
You're
all
mine.
mine!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Amazing.
No escape! Eat dirt!
I'm only getting started.
No escape!
Hear me, Primus! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
It's over! No escape!
Hear me, flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
Burning!
Here I come! Eat dirt! You can't lay a finger on me!
I prefer it that
Severing
way.
wind!
What about you?
Just watch
This
and
one's
see!
mine!
Oh.
You're mine! Sever it's on!
And again!
Mirage! You picked the
Give me
wrong
that.
fight!
Ooh, yes. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm messing with this game. Yes, sir.
Looks like it could be worth something. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better...
I won't forgive you!
I'm not just... Come and face me! You're mine!
Here we
Wind!
go! You're mine!
You're mine! Mirage!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Mirage! You're finished!
Ooh.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I know some stuff up here.
What's this thing?
Say this. Uh-oh. Another treasure chest.
Phew, what a rush.
I'm supposed to be even going this way.
Get lost!
Severing wind!
I'm only
Damn it!
started!
Slash! Hut!
Here! Flame of Fury! Insects should stay on the ground.
Take this! You're finished!
Who wants to die next?
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Here I come! It's over! Take this! Mirage! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Strike! You're finished! I can feel my power growing!
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over! Hut! Hut! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Try harder! My turn!
Ooh!
Strike!
Got it.
Blade! You're mine! Mirage!
Burning strike!
You're mine!
Really?
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Swallow Blade!
I'm ready!
Ah, still hitting him.
I never miss!
I'm not done!
It's still hitting. I dodged that first one though.
Seems about right. To me.
Man, let me go on this count. Oh. Let me go to this count.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, Some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Man. Defense up.
All done. Come and eat.
19 minutes.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. Sorry, that's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us. Well, off we go.
I hate camping out.
That's it for this video, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, man. I'm gonna be posting video every day of this game. Every day. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you click that bell, get all post notifications, man. And always remember, keep it 12-700 at all times.